Okay guys, let's get started on making this Pinterest recipe, which I'm a little bit skeptical about, but you know what? You don't know until you try. Now the first thing you're going to need are these funnels from the Dollar Tree. And you get 3 for $1, so you get a large one, a medium, and a small one. Now, for the recipe it says you don't have to use all 3 of them, but the idea is to use this size. What we're going to be making is a giant Rice Krispie Candy Kiss. So if you guys have ever seen the big giant candy kisses that you can purchase at Walmart around Valentine's Day, I've gotten one for Valentine's Day. They are really, really cute. It's kind of the same concept, so I'm going to show you guys how to put this together. First thing you want to do is put a stick of butter in your pot, and you want to bring that to a melting. So as soon as that gets melted, I'll come back and show you the next step. Okay, now that my butter is pretty good and melted, I just buy a regular thing of marshmallows. My kids broke into this and ate 2 of them. But this is just a 10-ounce bag of just your regular size marshmallows. And you just want to place those into the pot and get those good and melted all together. Well, I think I will. There we go. And these come from the Dollar Tree as well. There we go. Getting the marshmallow off my finger. Now you want to just stir this, and you just want to get this good and melted. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. It does not take long to melt your marshmallow and your butter together. You guys can see that it's melting together, and it'll be really good and fluffy. Now once those aren't completely melted down, I'm going to go ahead and get, these are a crispy rice cereal. This comes from the Dollar Tree as well. And while this is still melting, I want to take a little bit of my Pam spray, you know, just my regular cooking spray, and I want to spray the inside of this funnel a little bit. I'm going to start with the large one and then see how much of the Rice Krispie mixture I have left and see if I have enough to do the medium one and the small one as well. So I'm melting these down, and you want to stir this often because it can burn really easily, and you don't want to leave the kitchen because it melts very, very fast, and you know, you want to stay with it. Can you guys see that? It's just good and melty looking. You just want to cook it until all the lumps are out and it's nice and smooth. And it looks almost done. Just want to make sure that it gets good. And if you can only find the mini marshmallows, you can use mini marshmallows. The other thing for Valentine's Day, if this does work with this, I'm going to buy the Cocoa Rice Krispies and make them chocolate. I think that would be really good. I'm also going to make one where I put M&Ms in, the Valentine M&Ms. I think that would be really, really yummy. So you can make these your own. So I've got this good and melty. There is no lumps. And I add a good bit of Rice Krispies to the mixture. I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat off. am going to add this entire box. There we go. You want to make sure that all of your Rice Krispies are completely covered with the mixture. Now, remembering that this mixture is hot, you know, you want to be careful whenever you go do the next step. So let me make sure, I'm going to back a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. I have the funnel, it's sprayed, and I am going to fill the funnel up with the mixture. You want to press down until this is good and full. I'm just following the Pinterest recipe. So, just going to fill it up, and I'm just going to probably pop mine in a jar like that before I put it in the fridge. But it says you can take a little bit of, you can find some, I have parchment paper. I don't have any wax paper, so I'm going to try to do it with this. I'll decide here in a minute. Alright, a little bit of plastic wrap. And it says you can spray the plastic wrap with your cooking spray and place it over top, pressing your mixture in with your hand, just like so. And then it says to put it in the refrigerator until it's completely cooled. So I think I have enough Rice Krispie mixture to do the next one. So I'm gonna go ahead and, this is the first time I've ever done this, so I'm doing it with you guys. We'll see if this works. If this works, I'm going to be making everybody one of these. All right, got that in. Let me get another glass. This time we'll use a dessert glass. Just kind of lean it. I'm gonna get some more plastic wrap. I'm gonna spray it a little bit. And cover the top with it. And be careful, because your Rice Krispies are still pretty hot. I mean, you know, I don't want you guys getting burned or anything. So I'm just going to cover the tops of that, and I'm going to put that one in the fridge. And it looks like I'm going to have enough to do the little one too. So the directions do say that you'll have enough to do all three. So we'll see, won't we? It looks like we do. I think I could have dispersed this a little bit more evenly, like between each one of them. But that's okay. It's the first time I've ever made it, so we will make do. All right, let me get one more piece of plastic wrap. And I'm going to spray it. Cover it. This one looks like it's going to be a little bit fuller than the other ones, but that's okay. I mean, you do a recipe, you live and you learn. All right, so I'm gonna put all 3 of these in the refrigerator, and I'll come back when they're completely cool, and we'll see how this works. Okay, while my Candy Kisses, my big giant Rice Krispies in a funnel at this point, but while they are supposedly sitting up, now this is if it actually works. I have aluminum foil here, and that is what we're going to wrap the Candy Kiss in when we pull it out of the funnel. But in the meantime, I'm taking parchment paper and I'm making my Candy Kiss label. So I have one that says I love you, and I have to tell you my cutting techniques aren't very straight, but I think it'll be okay. So I'm just cutting strips. Not very good, mind you. There we go. And then you want to write your message, whatever you want to write. And I'm just using a red Sharpie pen. Just kind of making it bold. Doesn't have to be perfect. This would be cute for any kid. Like if you would make it for somebody, or put the little one in their lunchbox. That would be really cute. I don't have little kids anymore, so I can't have that kind of fun. But I can still give these to my kids and they'll still enjoy them. So that one I put Be Mine, and I'm just going to kind of outline the letters a little bit more with my Sharpie pen. I mean, you can do these in any color. You could even write a poem on it if you wanted to, if it was going to go to somebody extra special. I just went ahead and I wrote, my dogs are getting ready to bark. Snowball, no. So just wrote the Be Mine. I'm going to let that one dry, and then I'm going to do one more. I think if you make these Candy Kisses, I think they'd be really cool if you did them in with Cocoa Krispies or adding candies. I even thought if you wanted to, once the Rice Krispies sits up, you could dip it in chocolate. That would be really cute. Okay, the last one I did my husband's name. So that Candy Kiss will be specifically for him. So I'm going to let the Candy Kisses in the refrigerator set up. I've got my foil ready. And so as soon as they get done in the fridge, I will come back and we will take them out of the funnel together and make sure that if this works. Okay guys, I got them out. I took the plastic wrap off of this one. Let's see if this works. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. Okay guys. Well, it looks like a Candy Kiss, but I don't think Candy Kiss is this big. Tastes good. That is so awesome, guys. Okay, let's see if we can get this wrapped to look like a Candy Kiss. Hello. Okay. I'm filming, Dylan.
What you making?
Giant Candy Kiss.
With what's in it?
Rice Krispies.
Oh.
What do you think about that? Now you want to, it says you want to tuck this in.
Do I get to eat it now?
No, you don't get to eat it now. And who said I'm making this for you?
Oh,
That's on, you know.
I know.
Okay, there it is. And you tuck your little message in, and mine says be mine. Now I'm gonna do the next size one. Look how cute that came out. Okay, gotta get another piece of foil. And I suggest putting your shinier side of your foil on the inside, because if you've ever seen a candy kiss, the foil on it isn't really super shiny. So let's see if this one comes out as easily as that one did. Look at that! There's one more in the fridge. You want to get it out for me?
Sure.
Okay guys, I think this Pinterest recipe is a win-win. I think it is really awesome, and I cannot wait to give these away for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna make this one Scots. I'm gonna stick the little message down in. Wrap it up. Look at that! My husband has his own candy kiss. He'll be happy about that. Now we have one more. See if this one comes out. And think, you're making these for less than, well, if you don't include the price of the foil and the parchment paper, $3. And you wouldn't have to give somebody all three of them. You could just make the big ones, or, you know, give a smaller one to somebody else. Look at that. That is so awesome. All right. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to get my I love you sign. I'm just kind of bending it on the end a little bit so that it kind of comes out a little bit more. Okay, there's the third one. So this Pinterest thing really does work. Thought I'd give you a little bit of a closer view on these, what they look like. The Be Mine, and then the middle one, and it has my husband's name on it. So you could even use regular paper, and you could put stickers on them. You could, you know, print it out in a really pretty font on your Word program. That would be really cute. I just think these are so adorable. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be talking to you guys again soon. Subscribe if you haven't, and give me a thumbs up. Talk to you guys again soon. Bye.